All right, people, we are back with another video. And we're about to do a service on this truck. Or at least we're going to do a service the way we do a service on this truck. The only reason I say it like that is because with the oil that we use, we don't change the oil every time. Like this time we're doing just a filter change, and then we'll top off all the fluids. Rotate the tires and all that good stuff. But on this one, I got to change the fuel filter, so that's going to be a little different. Something I don't do every time, of course. We do use a specific oil, which I think I've mentioned in another video. It's the lubrication engineer's oil, and you don't change it every time you change the oil. $45. I usually run these around 50. Check these brake pads. I'm gonna go a bit further, a little bit further. Yeah, we can get one more trip out of there. Look at that stick. Farmers, man, what are you gonna do? Very nice, very nice. No brake job today, eh? All right. Be dirt everywhere by the time I'm through. Okay, I'm having to do a voiceover here because there was a lot going on in the shop. But basically what I'm doing is taking the inner fender off to be able to get to the fuel filter. There's about 32 screws in there. Not sure why Chevrolet did this, but that's just the way they do it. And once we get it off, get it out of the way, you can see the fuel filter. Just take it out, dump the fuel. You gotta take that sensor out, because you have to put that in the new one here in a minute. And of course you gotta replace all your O-rings with new ones. Get the sensor and put it back in. Put it back in the truck, plug it up, and then all you're gonna do is you're gonna put your fender liner back in, and that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. We got a leaky. Oh, let me get some light so y'all can see. That'd be the right thing to do, but I don't know how long this thing's gonna record. Nah, I do got more batteries. Just gotta remember. Oh my God, I did it again. Like I said, we're gonna, I probably can't see that. We're gonna change the fuel filter and top it off with oil, because it's not quite where it needs to be to get a full oil change. Well, actually it's still about 15,000 miles out from a full oil change. We do, what did I say? Well, on the diesels we do, every 10,000 miles we get a filter change, and then every 30,000 miles we drop the oil. Might sound like a lot, but we've been doing that for years, and we got trucks with 500,000 miles on them, so. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I would tell you not to do that, but I'll raise this up a little bit. That way I ain't banging my head everywhere. Or not my head, but my camera. I like to use AC Delco filters, but a lot of times they ain't got them, so I end up having to buy the Carquest ones, which I'm one of those people that a good filter change is a good filter change regardless of who makes it. You know, some vehicles are finicky when it comes to that. Like, what is it? That GMC Acadia we used to have. If you didn't use the right oil filter on it, like the AC Delco filter, it would get like a knocking noise in it. You could change the oil filter out and it'd quit. So y'all explain that to me. Put a little stuff around here. And there's a lot of controversy over whether you should pour oil in the filter so that it doesn't run dry. but I've been doing it like this for years and I ain't had no engine problems either, so. Y'all do whatever feels right. That's all I can tell you. I'm not even a certified mechanic, so don't listen to nothing I say. All I can tell you is we've been doing it for years like this and we ain't had no issues. So, do what you do at your own risk. I can't be responsible for nothing on this video. Nada. Zero. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Just seems to be the way it's going. So we're just going to continue to do it. Get me an 8mm. You got to come out, man. Ugh. Yeah, boy. Nice. Hopefully it'll crank up. I'm gonna get a light so I can show you what I'm doing. When you change a fuel filter, you have got to, hopefully you can see this, loosen this screw down here on the fuel filter housing. You gotta take it all the way out, and then you gotta pump this bad boy. Get the air out the system. Get fuel in the filter. Takes a minute. Y'all probably can't see what I'm doing. Yes, yeah. Get all that air out you can. I'll make a little mess, you'll be alright. Tighten her up, don't get too crazy. Pump this homeboy right here on up till it gets tight. Duramax. Well, let's see if she cranks first. You don't want to crank this truck without that map sensor hooked up either, because it will send a light to the dash. There we go. I don't hook anything up, just the plugs, just so that it's reading. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it'll be alright. Because if it don't crank, I'm gonna have to do that whole shit again. Pump it up, get the air out, get her tight. Come on, baby, let's do this. that was rather painless. But what I was trying to do, and what I was going to show y'all, is if you go into the menu, you keep going up on the up arrow, you'll eventually come to fuel filter remaining. Go over, hit reset, Bob's your uncle and all that good stuff. And we're gonna go back to where it was. Of course, I don't know if you can see it, but we write, oh shit, we write the mileage up here. So I'll do that too. Finish hooking that air box back up. Nice and tight. Now somebody might make a comment on the thing about how dirty this filter is. I just cleaned it. These guys work on a farm, so I'll clean it again some other time. Usually clean this one a lot more than I clean everybody else's, but it was just done about 10,000 miles ago. So yeah, we'll give her a minute. Well, y'all, I don't know why I'm closing that. This is a full service. I mean, basically this is what I do. Not all I do. Y'all seen me do other stuff. I'm just saying, on a service is all I do. I mean, I'm gonna put the tires back on. Ain't no sense in showing you all that. We rotated them, changed the fuel filter, put a new filter on there. I'm gonna check the oil, top it off, make sure it's good. Top off the washer fluid, check the power steering fluid. We'll get the radiator and tail this up. So that's cool. And that's basically it. I mean, I'll put it in my computer, write everything down. But really that's about the end of it. I mean, I could show you putting the fluids in, that ain't no big deal. If you got a 2016 Duramax, you probably already know where all this stuff's at. Washer fluid, power steering. It's got plenty in it. But that's gonna be it. It's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna try and cut out parts of it where, you know, I wasn't really doing anything, or if I was just taking a long time or something, but that's pretty much it. That's a full service. So probably won't be showing you this video again. Kind of stupid to do something repetitive. Of course, this truck's probably gonna need brakes next time it comes in, so I might do a video on that. I did reskin the seat the last time it was in. This is a GM factory seat cover. It's good. All original, matching, all that good stuff. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the videos. If you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing, I'd appreciate it. And I will catch y'all in the next one.